Dang. Well, versus Karl Anthony Towns.
But Jamal Murray wasn't the only player from Kentucky to be selected in the 2016 NBA draft. So, how many of his
Nice screen to Cat. And one. Oh.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. And for Indiana, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Barnes. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Jackson. And it's Rose in at the 3. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
And the Pacers
I'm glad he getting buckets with y'all because he ain't getting none with us.
Now Jackson, pass to Barnes. Here's Jackson.
Maybe that's because Pop was coaching him.
Outside Murray. Here's Rose. Shot clock at 5. And it's Towns with the
Karl Anthony Towns.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive
He
rebound.
ain't never played like that.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Karl Anthony Towns. One shot.
Or Jackson.
What?
One shot. And that one falls for Towns.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Here's Chamberlain. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around
Jackson,
40 and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
And that was the Mobile One drive.
Dang,
Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen and try and take control of this game.
Marbury's got such great playmaking skills. His ball handling, passing, top
Like that screen, Will.
Now here's Rose. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Jackson outside. From the wing, Chamberlain pulls it in. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Anthony outside. Pass to Marbury. Here's Chamberlain.
Let's go, Pacers.
Yo, chill, bro.
Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this should be showing
Let's go, Chicago.
energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's here's Jackson. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Out to Rose. Three-pointer. That basket is good.
Oh my God! When Jalen Rose get a jumper like this? Damn.
Great touch from outside the arc.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the wing on the left.
Screen, look.
Anthony against Jackson. Pass to Chamberlain. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking,
Whoa,
and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Inside, Towns.
Oh,
And it's
God.
powered home by Towns.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Towns passes to Jackson. Down low, the 11-footer. And there's Towns on the assist by Murray. Towns has got 7.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
And Mobley gets it to go.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Now here's Jackson, and he's right on him. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
What he said in his last broadcast?
Jose Alvarado.
He was talking about my worst experience was whenever we was practicing LA Fitness, and guys was like, I got next after our practice. I'm like, what the heck?
Oh, you circle. What the fuck? I thought
Rose outside.
Damn it.
6 on the shot clock.
Doc.
Takes one from 10 feet. Got a piece of it.
He don't blame it on Doc.
Murray, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Come on.
And it's stolen by Rose.
Hero.
Here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
He made a flow and talk about this nigga talking about my game.
They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Ain't no flag well.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, only Zion. That's the only player that's seen was Zion.
Anthony Towns. Gordon Tucker comes in for Rose. And James is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. San Antonio trailing here.
Cooking,
Here's Chamberlain. There's the drive.
Gosh.
BA, the one-hand dunk.
Nigga gotta do everything, literally.
Absolutely. Even smooth
Jose
when he's powered at
Alvarado.
home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Ace Made Stands team, everyone. Show them some love.
I got the runner-up for Rookie of the Year. Oh my God.
That's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
You know, Nas Reed initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, BA, that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league. And a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Nas Reed an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep throwing like
Look at the bias.
eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
No.
San Antonio foul.
Oh, that's 3.
Fourth team foul.
Indiana leading. Pass to Horton Tucker. Barnes with it, covered by Mobley.
Bully down low. It's some boards.
Reed with it.
He need a
To
big
the
hit
wing,
me.
right side. Here's Alvarado. And he banks in the
5
layup.
minutes on the
And he
market.
gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough
Look
shot.
like I ain't coming out.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
No good on the free
Oh
throw.
my God. Nigga can't make foul shots.
So he can't get either to fall. It's stolen. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Barnes.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he makes the first. Towns, he's checked in for
That's how you
Barnes.
get that look.
And both free throws good for Mobley. A minute 53 left to play in the first. James outside.
Bryson, by the way.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Towns. Puts up a three. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Anthony finds Hero. Here's Marbury. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh my
Good.
God.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in
He
love
ain't
with the
that
three balls.
fast.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first
Zion,
of all,
that
this
shit
shows
broke.
how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That
Go
truly
at
is a
him.
weapon.
Go at him,
You
Zach.
also got to use your size and
Oh
skill
my
inside
God.
just as often.
19-5 run. Oh my gosh. Go at these niggas, Zach. Oh, this is why they 8-1. These niggas is nice. They look like they about to be 9-1.
No faces.
He mad as shit.
Get that ass,
The
baby.
Spurs making the switch here. Wiseman's checked
James
in.
Wiseman.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall.
Do your thing, Indy. Do your
Here's
thing.
Marbury.
Put your shit
He's
up.
been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Hero. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
It's not getting much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They trail by 9. Pass to Anthony. Knocks down the long J.
I know it's early, but
Good
you
shot,
have to wonder
Kyle.
if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Horton Tucker. Towns down low. He's against Wiseman. The shot by Towns, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And it's Marbury missing.
Could be Brace.
James outside. With 4 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
So it's the Indiana Pacers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of
Zach.
their selfless attitude. Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off of assists, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level when it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
We got Nas Reed. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jackson. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Rose in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got 5 now.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside Murray. Jackson outside. Left side Barnes. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Anthony. On the take. To the middle. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Tyler Hero's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
2 points.
Come on. Mobley.
Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and short, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Damn, that shit broke.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Chamberlain. Reed with the rebound.
Come on, man.
Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Trent on the wing. No good that time. Good D by Rose. The Pacers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Murray, no good. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, hole punch.
Now here's Murray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Jackson can't get it to go. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Mobley.
Nope, doesn't matter.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Look at him, man.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Evan Mobley. Shooting 1.
Call of Duty ready. It's a cool game. Y'all got great defense because they got 33 points already on us.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Murray. It's tipped.
Let's go, Wilt.
And he recovers it. And
Let's
they'll
go,
get
Wilt.
another chance.
Let's go, Will.
Anthony against Jackson. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Mobley. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to
Getting
offer
hot
more
off
resistance
Wilt
here.
back.
Now here's Murray. A go-to
Oh, my
option for this
gosh.
team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think
Y'all
they've
gotta
simply
make a
been a more
layup. Come on,
physical
man.
team, and that's why they're ahead.
Man, where you at, Mobley?
Here's Rose. He has 7. Knocks
Jalen
it down
Rose.
from distance.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like
He's a
everything
shark
is
for
coming
sure.
easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Anthony outside. Oh, they get a hand on it.
You
Stolen by
can't get a
Jackson.
little snapping like this.
Pass to Reed. Trent against Rose. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Oh,
And it's Marbury missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Jackson. Out to Rose. And stolen by Anthony. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Changes for Indiana. Carl Anthony Towns has checked in for Barnes. James comes in for Murray. And Alvarado's subbed in for Jackson. Anthony outside. Pass to Chamberlain. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he brings this game a little
This nigga
closer
Will
using
funny.
a huge
He
one-hand
can't dance
slam.
too.
That's a
Ooh-wee.
great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Indiana calls
getting
timeout.
good buckets. Let's go, Bobo.
Here come your Indiana face mates, crowd. Give it up for them. How about your face mates dance team, everyone? Show them some love.
Lock him up.
And stolen by Hayes. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouls.
The first free throw is good. Caruso, he's checked in for Anthony. Both good from the line that time.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rose, the pass to James. Rose against Trent. Pass to Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the Pacers making a change here.
Oh, Jalen
Horton
Rose went out
Tucker's
the
checked
game.
in.
No more offense. Here we go. Take over.
And he's good on the second. The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter.
Go, pick out the 8-1 Bull.
Caruso outside. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Towns. He can't get it to go. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Trent. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I gotta tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Here's Reed, following the bucket by the Spurs. James finds Reed. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Reed's got 5.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Hero on the wing. Pass to Trent. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Picking up his second foul here has to be careful because they can pile up quick. You know, we've seen a number of players make the successful leap from the G League to the NBA, and Alan Horton Tucker adds to that list.
And he drops it first. Barnes, he's checked in for Indiana. Wiseman, he's checked in for San Antonio. LeVert comes in for Trent.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Hero outside. The 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Barnes. He's defended by Hayes. And Hayes comes to help. 6 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. No luck on that one. LeVert with the ball. Now here's Caruso.
Go Caruso. What the fuck? Make the layup.
The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
He airball. Tobias.
He airballed the foul shot.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's Indiana up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm alongside Coach Rick Carlisle. Defensively, you are slowing them down. What can you say about the effort you're seeing so far?
You know, this team is a deceptive team despite their record. They got a lot of weapons, and they've been a tough matchup for us, so we've got to keep grinding away.
The grind continues. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all about Indiana as the game got going. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. In the second quarter, they faced greater resistance, but rose to the occasion to take the same 8-point advantage into the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about Indiana?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. You get those high opportunity looks to the half.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possession. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game.
You. What's good?
San Antonio trailing here. Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half.
Yeah, what's that call about?
Hero on the wing. There's the triple. Here's Chamberlain.
Let's go.
The shot won't fall.
Come on,
and
Will.
some solid defense from Towns.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Shots good by Marbury.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Towns. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
That fucking bucket, boy.
Anthony's got 9.
It's a new half.
It's this close. Every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Jackson pass to Rose. Now here's Murray. Into the lane. Here's the teardrop. Count that one. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
Well, you look at him, he's a quality floor general who knows exactly how to dish the ball to his teammates. Murray, nice job there running the offense.
They get it again.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Barnes. Misses off the right iron.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Chamberlain. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
Coach knows that, too.
Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. And the foul on the shot.
He just said that on my game,
from the free
too.
throw line.
In terms of Jackson's game, now he's not going to blind you with his speed, but he does stay constantly in motion and keeps tremendous pressure on the defense as a result.
At the line, for Indiana, Mark Jackson, 2 shots.
First one falls.
The IQ of Mark Jackson, how high it is, very obvious. Reads the floor well, does a great job setting his teammates up, but he also can do a little self-service, too. Terrific point guard.
No, give me that.
Here's Marbury. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Hero, no good.
Damn, Hero.
Decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day. They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Barnes finds Towns. Just 5 on the clock.
That's bad.
Rose can't connect.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Murray against Anthony. Here's Chamberlain, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Now here's Towns. Not a lot of room. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Let's go!
Pass to Hero.
Hey.
Now Anthony, defended by Murray. Anthony with a bucket.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight
Big
points.
win.
Timeout called, the Pacers. And as we head into this break,
Big win. And by the way, my Call of Duty is downloaded. I don't know if you heard me.
As they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, imagine over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated.
Appreciate it.
It's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
James is checked in
Yo,
for
chill, bro.
Dejounte Murray. The Pacers have
Close
got only
game.
2 of 7 shots to go in the third
We ain't the
quarter.
only one with
Rose
close games
outside.
to
Back to
get.
Jackson.
Good comp. I can't stop Mark Jackson and Jalen
Rose right
Rose.
side. James
Ironically, he's
outside.
starting over Bryce, and he got his dad's
And
number.
it's laid in by Towns. Towns has got 11 points.
And I'm trying to think of how many 7-footers I know with that level floater in their arsenal.
Foul. Carl Anthony Towns said, "What the hell are you doing, Wiseman?"
All right, guys, what do you think
Wiseman
so
about to go
far
right
about
back to the G
offensive
League.
approach for Indiana?
Well, the coaching staff
Like in real
has to look
life.
at what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because of how this team is moving the ball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Indiana. Alvarado comes in for Jackson, and the second free throw is good. For Indiana, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Alvarado. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Anthony. This for the tie. Barnes with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
5 to shoot.
Good
James
defense.
can't get it to go.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Caruso, the pass to Wiseman. Trent outside. Mobley outside. No one near him. That one a little long.
Early.
What, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
1:05 left in the third. Trent for 3. Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Horton Tucker. Good work defensively by Caruso. San Antonio's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4.
Bucket.
Anthony
What?
misses. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Some changes for Indiana. Rose has checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Dejounte Murray in for Alvarado. Karis LeVert's checked in for San Antonio. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And LeVert is always aggressive. I like that mindset of his, especially in how he drives to the rim playing downhill. Goes there with a lot of speed.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James. Mobley with the block. Ooh, stolen by Murray.
Oh, my God.
Here's James. They kick it out to Murray. The Pacers again can't hit. Here's Wiseman. It's still everybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Pacers up by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense.
Look at that
It was
shit,
also
lefty.
excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got DeJounte Murray. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Jackson, and it's Rose in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Trent. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
The Spurs making a switch here. That one drops. He ties it up. Well, the Pacers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Rose outside. Back to Jackson. Pass to Towns. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And for San Antonio, their shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. And here's Trent. Can't hit from in close. Rose with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Jackson on the wing. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Murray. San Antonio with a rebound.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Barnes. Good work defensively by Wiseman. San Antonio trailing here. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First one falls for him. And the Spurs making a change here. So hits one and misses one at the line.
Damn.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And here's Caruso. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Chamberlain. Just 4 to shoot. And that misses.
Goodness.
That would have put him up. Indiana leading. Here's Rose. Yes! And the foul! It's on Tyler Hero.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the Spurs making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls for Rose.
You know, Rose is a very reliable and consistent scorer. He's excellent at feeling out the defense and taking what they give him.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out this time out.
He's checked in for San Antonio. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort." Imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Here's Hero. Pass to Marbury. Oh, he tries a three. Here's Chamberlain. Now here's Anthony. And here's Mobley. Goes up again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Give them a huge game. That was your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Murray passes to Jackson. Outside Barnes. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Back to Hero. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 2-point Indiana lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Jackson. Inside, Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Stephon Marbury.
And he knocks down the first one.
There's so much about Stephon Marbury that makes him special as a player. He's got great strength and size for a point guard. He's quite nimble and clever. Truly impressive, his full bag.
No good on the second free throw. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Murray. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Left side, Barnes. Rose outside. Now Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. There's Jackson with the 3. That shot, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Pass to Chamberlain. Mobley up top. Now Anthony.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Back to Mobley. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And it's the Pacers with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Here's Marbury, defended by Murray. Unloads. Here's Chamberlain, and scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And it's It's out of bounds to Indiana. Jackson against Anthony. Barnes drives in. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers ball.
.11 left in the final quarter. Clock at 4. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Chamberlain to tie it up. The Pacers pull it in. 50 seconds left in the fourth. Down low. Here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I think they've got to be happy it's Jackson at the line here. He's the floor general, the leader, and he's not afraid of these pressure moments.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Team, everyone. Show them some love.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Karl-Anthony Towns.
Well, I think you've got to look at the defense for part of this. Clearly, he was outstanding, but the defense didn't really put up any resistance at all. And as a result, he was able to eat and eat and eat some more.
And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Jackson. Mobley grabs the board.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
At the line.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line. For Indiana.
And he missed. Is the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Shots.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
3-pointer Anthony. And it's good. And that one brings him within 1.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. Timeout called the Spurs. They're behind by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's a close game right here.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Spurs substitution. Trent Jr.
Mobley outside. Trent for 3. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted to roll. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
This nigga Jalen Rose, man, that's a real MVP. Play it in. If I could rely on Tyler Hero to hit a shot, we might have won that game. Huh. I'm getting on Call of Duty.